Sunrise to Sunset. My name is Lisa, I'm a Reiki Master and Intuitive Empath, and this is going to be a reading for my beautiful Shana Gemstars. Gemini, before we get started, a great big thank you for your likes, shares, subscriptions, donations, for booking me for a personal reading and joining me on the one-to-one intuitive guidance courses. If you'd like to find out more about booking me for a personal reading, or if you'd like to join me on the one-to-one intuitive guidance courses, please do feel free to check out my website, sunrisetosunset.co.uk, or there's more details in the description box below. And in the pinned comments are lots of links for you, my lovelies, to free spiritual guidance and all kinds of other stuff, to my crazy artwork. Well, they're like handmade clay items. They want me to show you, hold on. Let me just see if we've got it in view. Oh, poor thing. She lost its little head. Things like this, my lovelies. These are, you can't really see. Got some money in there at the minute, a little bit. My fairy house. We've put little lights inside of these. Things like that. Homemade crystal wands, crystal amulets, things like that. Okay, let's crack on with your readings, my lovelies. Let's see what wants to come out for today. Archangel Metatron, Archangel Michael, Archangel Raphael and Archangel Sandalphon. Please bring forward messages for Gemini's highest good. For Gemini's highest good only, please. And may all energy sent my way be returned back to you tenfold, my lovelies. Right, let's have a little look here what wants to come out for today's reading. It's just for Gemstars. Woo, Metatron. Metatron. First card out, Gemmies. Your third eye is on fire. Okay, messages for my beautiful Gemstars. What do Gemini need to know today, please? Gemini's highest good only, please. Okay, yin and yang. Balance. Messages for my lovely Gemstars. What do... Oh, appreciation. Smelling the roses, my lovely Gemstars. Smelling the roses. Good for you, my lovelies. Okay. Oh, we've got the attachment. Okay. This attachment card keeps coming out, doesn't it? Does indeedy. Right. I've got third eye action, Archangel Metatron incoming. Okay, we know, you know, if you're a follower of this channel, you know that we always get the third eye, the heart and the hands. Okay, so Archangel Metatron flying into your third eye at the minute. You know, we called it, we had some readings last week, didn't we? And we turned the coin, coined the term, the Gemini antennae. Okay, the Gemini BS antennae as well. So, you know, your BS detector is like on fire at the minute, my lovely Gemstars. Nobody can get past you at this minute. You know, your intuition's on fire. Okay. Tap into that beautiful third eye, my lovely Gemmy Gems. It is one of your biggest gifts, your biggest skills, your biggest ta-da from the universe, right? And Archangel Metatron is coming in to really assist that. They're saying clearing out as well, clearing out of the third eye. You might have got, or you might be feeling kind of a pressure on your third eye at the moment, and also you might have blocked sinuses at the minute, or sinus pressure around, you know, behind the eyes, the lower forehead area. That is a sign that there is a blockage there. Okay, so there is this feeling going on at the minute. It's kind of tied into what's going on in the skies at the minute. All that sky painting. This is my intuition, okay? Because whenever that happens, then you get this pressure around the third eye, and it's sort of a dulling down of the intuition. That's my theory, okay? Comment below what your theory is, but you might be experiencing that pressure, okay? So it just literally feels like somebody just pushing on your third eye area, okay? So if you're feeling that, you might want to use some lapis lazuli on your third eye. Anything like white quartz, apophyllite, or selenite. Really beautiful clearing out. Okay, you can just literally sort of waft. I can't think of a better technical spiritual term. Waft these crystals in front of the third eye, or lay down in meditation with the crystals placed across, you know, each of your 7 chakras, okay? Because when we're trying to clear out one, we want to clear out the whole chakra system. You can also do chakra tune-ups. There's many good meditations on YouTube to do a full chakra tune-up at this time, my lovelies, because we do have balance here, okay? So things are a little bit out of balance at the minute, you know, worldwide, within ourselves, but within the chakra system as well, specifically for you guys, okay? It has been coming up quite a lot to get in alignment, okay, to have this balance going on. You may be seeing 222 a lot at the minute as well. Please do look up angel number 222 if that resonates with you, okay? But we need to stay in this energy of balance, of alignment. You know, this is that balance of the dark and the light. We know that there's a great old spiritual battle happening around us, right? So the more that we can stay centered, the better, okay? You may be also tapping into the energy of Lemuria and Atlantis at this time, because it's the yin, it's the feminine and the masculine energy, okay? Lemuria relates to the feminine and Atlantis to the masculine, and they're coming up into the consciousness at the minute. You might be getting a lot of, you know, synchronicities or signs or symbols either around Atlantis or around Lemuria. Okay, so it seems to be this balancing of these energies, the yin and the yang at the moment. Okay, so tap into this energy, tap into your third eye, call upon Archangel Metatron to help clear out that third eye area, specifically if you're feeling any pressure around it. Okay, and then we've got these two, look at the synchronicities with these cards, okay? One is chained to the pole and holding up a mask, and the other is, you know, they could be caught up. You know, these are brambles, these are, you know, thorny roses, okay? But she's choosing, or she isn't, she's not caught up here. She's got her rose up, she's smelling the roses, okay? So, you know, Spirit is saying, release this energy for this energy. Release this energy of attachment, anything negative, anything low vibrational. You know, maybe you're not having an attitude of gratitude right now, and Spirit is saying, release that mindset of, you know, seeing the brambles, seeing the thorns, feeling like you are trapped or attached to something, a situation, a person, a mindset. Particularly they're saying a mindset here, okay? So swapping out this attitude of everything is going wrong, things are happening to me and not for me, blimey, I'm caught up in all these brambles, okay, I can't move, you know, this is a very stagnant energy, and, you know, glide through these brambles like this beautiful feminine on this side, or masculine if you're the masculine, and smell the roses at this time. I focus on the positive, focus on yourself, focus on your journey, focus on your loved ones, focus on being happy, you know, positive, okay? Positive affirmations, my lovelies. If you're having difficulty releasing this attachment to this mindset, use positive affirmations every day, okay? I see the beauty in all things. I am the beauty in all things. I am not stuck. I am not stagnant. I am moving freely through the thorns that try to snag me at this time. Okay, so swap out this attitude for this attitude, my lovelies. Okay. Okay, let's just for Gemini's highest good only, please. What do my beautiful gemstones need to know? Yeah, the wise one. Grow within your current situation, my lovelies. Okay, messages for Gemini's highest good only. Oh, got one gone down the side of the table. The Shaolin Master. Okay. Messages for Gemini's highest good only, please. What do my gemstones need to know? Oh, it's Jesus. Amen, it's Jesus. I don't know where that come from. Oh, look. We've got God on the bottom of the deck as well. Okay. Oh, we've got embrace the energy of the peace. Still flying around, isn't it, gem stars? You still get a bit of side eye, a bit of hostility, right? Embrace the energy of peace, right? Okay, so we've got grow within your current situation. Okay, so you might be surrounded by brambles, but you've got roses too, my lovelies. Okay, be this wise one. Okay, grow within this current situation. Smell those beautiful roses. Grow the beautiful roses. You know, we've got to see things are happening for us at the minute, because we don't want to slip into victim mentality, my lovelies. Okay, if you're on this channel, you've been through a lot already. You're probably sick and tired of clawing your way through brambles, right? You're like, can I just get a nice clear patch? You know, nice bit of clover, nice bit of just that lush green grass and moss, nice clearing in the forest, okay? But unfortunately, we are surrounded by brambles right now. Okay, these brambles are opportunities to grow within the current situation. Okay, we could stay stagnant. We could be caught up in these, you know, these brambles, these worldwide situations, these people that are side-eyeing us, or, you know, oh, they just said a swear word there. Having a pop at us behind our back, okay? YouTube friendly. But it doesn't matter, okay? We're going to use all these snaggy thorns, and we're going to grow within that current situation, this current situation that we're in, okay? You are the wise one, my lovely gem star. Be the wise one. And we've got to be graceful with movement and action, okay? So we can't, you know, when we're surrounded by brambles, we can't just tear through them. Okay, we've got to, you know, have a bit of graceful movement and action. We've got to move carefully through these tricky times. Okay, and with grace as well. You know, and what is grace? Grace is forgiveness. Grace is seeing things from the higher perspective. Grace is smelling the roses when we're surrounded by thorns, right? Okay, so be more like this beautiful Shaolin master. Okay, move the, you know, the power in the simplest movements. You know, the Shaolin master can literally, they do that one finger punch, don't they, from like, you know, an inch away. Okay, there's a lot of power in this moving gracefully, okay, in choosing to master our emotions at this time, to master what actions we take, and how stealthily and gracefully we can make our way through these thorny times at this time. Okay, so move with grace, move with graceful action forwards through these tricky brambles. Okay, and then we've got, you know, woo, Jesus and God coming through. Okay, the divine source. If you don't resonate with Jesus and God, replace them with, you know, Ganesh, whichever Buddha, whichever ascended masters that you connect with. But you are being told here to take charge with authority at this time, to keep pushing through these brambles. You are the lawnmower. You are the strimmer. Okay, keep pushing through them, and it is a time as well to go straight through the middle. You know, sometimes we can go around, sometimes we can go under, sometimes we can build bridges over, but at the minute we've kind of got to plough our way through it. In other words, we can't avoid things at the minute. We can't avoid our shadow. You know, we've got to move diligently through these thorny times, okay? But take charge with authority over yourself, over your self-mastery as well. And then we've got trust in the unknown, okay? A lot of this attachment is about fear of the unknown, is about fear of moving forward, because you know, you're surrounded by brambles at this time. You know you're going to get hurt. You know you're going to get a bit scratched up as you go through those brambles, but there's kind of no other way at this time. Okay, we've got to push forward, and we've got to trust in this journey. Okay, we've got to trust that when we unchain ourselves, when we make our way through these thorny times, that we are going to be protected. Okay, by the divine, by Jesus, by God. Okay, so take charge of this journey through the brambles with authority, my lovelies. Keep pushing forwards, in other words. Keep pushing forward. Okay. Get yourself some Savlon for them scratches. Salt water, Manuka honey. Okay, but keep pushing forwards. Okay. I want to get some star card energy. That's just for, oh, that flew out. And it's gone down the side as well. Ooh. Oh, gonna grab it. Okay, we've got Keepers of the Earth. Yeah, you're not alone. Ancient ancestors are standing beside you, my lovely gem stars. Let me see if you can see that one. Not really. We're kind of in a forest, aren't we? Let me just move my little forest, little mini. See, we're in a forest. Sometimes we can't see the roses for the thorns, right? We can't see the wood for the trees, but we've got to keep headed towards that light. Okay, messages for gem stars, guys, good only, please. What do my gem stars need to know? Thank you. Okay, come out of your cave. Gems, why do we always get this? My lovely air signs, get grounded. Okay. Comes out time and time again. I know your air signs. I know your, oh, look at this. They're telling me to pull this. The initiation. So there's a lot of cave energy. Okay, trying to stay safe in that cave. You know, there's a lot of this coming out in Gemstar reading at the minute, that this attachment is a perceived safe space because you don't want to release yourself, so that you have to go through the thorny times. Okay, you have to go through the thorny times, you know, to get through, to come out the other side. Okay, we've got, let's go straight to them. These two energies. Okay, one at the exit, the very exit to the cave, and one deep within. Okay, so some of you are at the exit of the cave, and some of you are still deep within this cave energy. You know, caves have been used for safety purposes, for us human beings, for generations and generations, right? This is a rite of passage. You are crossing the threshold. So some of you are a little bit further back, still clinging on to that pole, okay, still clinging on to that cave, that safe space. And others of you are a little bit further, but you're still sitting at the exit and you're like, bit thorny out there. She's actually got rough seas and a few mountains in front of her, right? So she's like, not really sure about that. I'm quite comfy in this cave, okay? But you've got come out of the cave, persecution, expression, rite of passage, and crossing the threshold. Okay, and not only have you got thorns, you know, and all this overgrowth, in the overgrowth is a snake. Okay, there's a snake right by the exit there. Okay, some of you have still got that snake to go past, and some of you are past that snake, and the snake is just, you know, it's test, isn't it? It's that side eye, it's that hostility that you're getting at the minute. Okay, it is anything that is possibly still keeping you in that cave as well. Why you don't want to go to the exit or the entrance. Okay, but Spirit is telling you this is your rite of initiation, and once you cross the snake, cross the threshold of the cave, you know, cross the thorny path that is in front of you, then things can get going, my lovely gem stars. Then you will see what is on the other side, right, waiting for you. What is on the other side of these thorns? Okay, we've got Keepers of the Earth and then get grounded. Comes out time and time again, my beautiful air signs. Okay, she's surrounded by this beautiful winged energy here, and you're not alone. Ancient ancestors stand beside you, and this message is repeated for you. You know, I did that Sunday Easter marathon, and the ancestors came through in all 5 readings for you, my lovely gem stars. Okay, you're not alone, and I know it is a lonely journey and it is a solo journey, but you are surrounded by, you know, Jesus, God, your ancestors. Okay, so as you're making your way through that cave, as you're making your way through those thorns, know that you do have, you know, your ancestors, these winged beings, your angels, God, Jesus, whichever higher forces you connect with are with you. And empaths, highly sensitives, connect with nature and get grounded. This is mental energy, this is ego energy, this is fear energy. We need to ground that out. Okay, you can do breathing where you visualize that you're breathing in positive energy and breathing out, releasing the fear. This fear, this is a fear of moving forward, my lovely gem stars. Okay, and you just keep getting, ground that energy, release that ego fear. Okay. Messages for Gemini's highest good only, please. What do my beautiful gem stars need to know at this time? Okay. Right, we've got fire. We've got vision quest. Get out that cave. We got the full moon energy. And we got release. Okay, release this attachment, my lovelies. Release this fear. Okay, and a lot of the root of this fear, if you're on this channel, you have no doubt been through a very traumatic event, be that in your childhood, your adolescence, your early teens, maybe an ongoing set of traumatic events. And that's why, you know, the cave, your safe space is so appealing. You might be worn out, you know, we keep going through these cycles of thorns. And the more trauma that you've been through in your life, the more you'll find that you've got to go through more cycles of going through thorns as you grow up, because of the cycles of the cycle of the trauma in your youth, adolescence, early teens, whatever it is. It will replay itself in other relationships, other situations, until we get to that root of the trauma. Okay, but Spirit is saying, look, get some fire in your belly. Get some fire in your belly. Okay, dig deep, find that passion. Okay, she's surrounded by these thorns, but her passion for this beautiful unfolding rose is pulling her through. This focus on what she, you know, of what is bright and beautiful amongst the thorns is pulling her through. What is bright and beautiful to you? You know, we're in Aries season. There is a lot of fire energy around. So find that fire in your belly, gem stars. What fires you up? Okay, what is going to pull you out of that cave? Because Spirit is telling you, look, get out of the cave. There's a vision quest ahead for you. This is seeking, you know, all that is you inside, all that makes you passionate. This is seeking Spirit, God, the universe. But you can't explore this beautiful desert. You cannot go on a vision quest when you're sat in your cave, sat in your safe space. Spirit is saying it's time to end that cycle, and it's time to find that fire, time to step forward. It is complete. It is time to close out this fear, okay, this ego fear, and it is connected to traumas. It's time to step into fresh territory now. You are a survivor, my lovely gem star. You are not a victim. Okay, and we can slide back into victim mode, particularly when there's chaos around us, like what is happening right now. Because we've experienced so much chaos, we can shrivel in. We can try to make ourselves safe again. Okay, don't let all this external trauma, all these external triggers, these external thorns pull you back into your cave. It's time to close that out. It's time to release these attachments. Okay, there's a fresh new forest. You know, I said, well, we can't see the wood for the trees, head for the light. Here is that light, these rays of light poking down into this forest. Keep facing your true north. Keep pulling yourself towards the light, my lovely gem stars. Okay, let's get a spirit animal. Okay, spirit animal for my lovely gem stars, please. Whoa. Sorry. Oh, look. We're not going to take them all. I think I might even just put them back in, but look at this, how interesting. Okay, we've got the hair, the full moon, it's complete. And look, oh, actually, let's read the hair. It's got your Gemini symbol, right? We've got the Gemini antennae, the stag, and look, the full moon. Okay, the lone wolf. I would read all three. They do want me to read. Oh, okay, let's have a little bit. We'll have a little bit from each because they're long. They are long. Okay. Okay, so the wolf. The energy of the lone wolf coming out a lot for you. You know, on this solo journey, my solo wolves. And the key word is a teacher, my lovelies, okay? Okay. You are learning to work within a group or in a more universal way. You'll be able to let go of feelings of separation and disconnection from those who work or live around you in the same industry or environment. You are healing your wounding from working in groups, becoming a team player, learning to experience unity and thus becoming a leader by taking more responsibility in a position of influence within your chosen field of work or interest. You will therefore be recognised for your own unique qualities. You are learning to communicate in a more effective way. And you are healing and opening your throat chakra to connect vocally to your higher self so that you can access more inspirational and intuitive thoughts. Okay, Archangel Metatron. Your intuition and self-expression is awakening within you, and you could become drawn to share your innate wisdom through writing, lecturing or teaching. You could also become interested in the media or in developing your abilities as a medium to channel spiritual information. Okay, that beautiful open third eye, my lovely gem stars. That beautiful open third eye, able to teach other people, okay, through your intuition. Let's see what the hair says. And your keyword is insight. Okay, utilising that third eye, your intuition. Ah, interesting. You could be frightened of the unconscious or the dark, or experiencing the results of old reflex patterns, suppressed emotions or painful memories. You could also be clearing specific phobias and fears such as claustrophobia or agoraphobia, or fears about your health. You could also be clearing eating disorders or issues of trust. Hair not only clears fear and instills faith. Okay, what do we even talk about while reading this? Ego fear that you're going through right now. But it also releases feelings of anxiety and concern. It creates balance and filters through the natural flow of intuition that brings through a sense of insight, again, insight, an inner knowing from the subconscious mind. This in turn allows suppressed memories and emotions to be released so that the body and consciousness can heal. Hair enables you to grasp the true nature or intent of a person. The Gemini antennae. A person, situation, or your own inner darkness and all the surrounding circumstances, thereby releasing any fears or misconceptions lurking within. It gives you the resources to act swiftly, okay, like that Shaolin master. Swiftly and diplomatically to resolve existing concerns within ongoing drama so that you can finally find inner peace. And that side eye, those hostilities that are surrounding you at the moment. Okay. And the stag. Let's have a little look here at the stag. The classic Gemini antennae card. Let's have a look. Okay. On a spiritual level, stag connects to the navel and solar plexus chakra. Those who are developing more of the astral dimensions of their body and consciousness resonate with stag magic. Stag begins to integrate specific aspects and codes of the Merkaba as it anchors more into the light body, supporting you to sustain your energy system within higher frequencies so that you can anchor through new aspects of the Merkaba and light body system. Those drawn to mastering stag magic could be interested in developing shamanic healing powers or participating in shamanic or druid ritual or ceremony. Vision quests, my goodness. We literally had the Vision Quest card, right? Vision quests or participating in spiritual conferences or tours. Those who master stag magic make excellent storytellers. They could also become more involved in public speaking. Stag magic supports those who want to master their physical limitations through sport, dancing, or body building. Okay. Oh, and stag support, there's another little bit, sorry. Stag supports you to integrate and perfect more of your masculine principle because it represents the masculine side of the balance of nature. You may need to strengthen your emotional body and become stronger, more independent and assertive in the way that you are expressing yourself. Okay, there's a lot coming through recently, specifically in this message as well, about you expressing yourself at this time. Okay, what are you keeping quiet? And you had here fear of persecution and expression. Share your voice. Okay. Okay, we are going to end with an angel of light, my lovely gem stars. Okay, thank you. Archangel Michael coming through. So 2 of my guides down on the table. And guess what he does? He wields his sword to release attachments and, energetic cords. When you are blessed with this angel card, you are guided to invoke Archangel Michael to help protect and strengthen you. He will increase your ability to deal with problems. So ask him to cut with his sword any emotional cords which bind you to people, stuck situations or past memories. Then ask him to fill you with strength and love. He will shield you from the destructive thoughts, emotions and actions of others. This side eye. Okay. Archangel Michael works on the blue ray, giving strength and courage. Call for his help and visualize yourself wearing a deep blue cloak, securely fastened. This will place you under his protection. He is the master of all angels, a great warrior spirit. Within his light, you will feel more secure. You will have more confidence, energy, and power. And your affirmation for this reading: I am strong and protected by Archangel Michael. Comment below, my lovelies. I am strong and protected by Archangel Michael. Okay, release yourself. And call upon Archangel Michael as well to help you, give you the strength. If you feel that you cannot cut through that cord, if you feel that you cannot release those chains, the binds of these thorns, ask Archangel Michael to help you. Thank you for spending your time with me, my lovelies. I hope you enjoyed this reading. Please do feel free to hit that like, share, subscription button. Ring my bell. Hold on. Give it a ring, my lovelies. Have a blessed rest of your day. Until next time, Namaste.